Okay, so a few things. Okay. Okay, so I'm back. I'm back. It's a little bit later than expected, but I'm back. I'm pretty much just going to pick up where I left off in between each one. Unless me and Shamar play, then I kind of just start wherever, may be important. So pretty much in the same area from the same place. Now, the thing is, I found out that I was looking at the video and I was also looking at, just looking at what I could do next. And I realized that these faction missions are actually daily missions and they will reset in 3 hours. So the ones that I was planning on doing, of course, are no longer there. These are now new missions. And I think that's pretty cool, especially for someone that wants to play the game daily. They could grind and they could, get the materials and things that they would like. So I did see one that I think would be interesting for us to kind of like go on an adventure, and so I'm gonna try this out. This one right here, to clear out the drone camp. I did scope out the place before I decided to start recording, of course. Um, Not gonna snipe today. I think I will snipe tomorrow though. And like I said, I am a little bit later than I wanted to be. I will be doing some schoolwork after this, but we are no longer in the same area as well. We're no longer here. We are now all the way down here. And if we zoom in, this is actually an island that I haven't been on yet. So that's cool too. I will be able to fast travel here. I'm gonna grab a helicopter and then I'll probably just dive down there and then we'll clear out the drone camp. If it does look as hard as it may seem, I just realized that this says drone camp and a drone camp could be pretty difficult. Unless I get a sniper, I could just do it from a distance. So I might even do that. I don't want this video to be, too long, but I don't mind if it is. I will just make sure to kind of do what's needed. So another thing was maybe instead of doing faction, the missions over here, we'll just do these stories, so to speak, and we'll kind of see how things go with the cutscenes as well. I was thinking about the side missions, but I kind of don't want to touch them because they kind of go along with the main mission, and I will have to consult with Shamar to see if he's interested in doing them. Now, Shamar is kind of like a agree with and go along with the type of flow, so make sure to have to word that correctly to see if he's interested in it more so uh, more so than letting him know that I'm willing to do them alone. I will just bring it up and say that. But we will be doing this. We will be playing this weekend. I might try to get more time with him than just one video though. Hopefully me and him can do maybe like 3 or 4 of these things, or maybe just clear out these 4 main missions here this weekend, and then maybe unlock something around here as well. Cause we need to take out Flycatcher too, which I thought we did. So it just says intel. Okay, but we did complete the mission, so never mind. I'm pretty sure I remember me and him doing that. Yeah, cause yeah. So let's fast travel. Let's check this out. I didn't mean to do that. Hold A, not just press A. And turn my headset up a little bit. And yeah, I'm doing pretty well though. Like I had a good few couple days at work. Plan on having another one in the morning. I'm going to be going to bed a little bit late. And I actually have some tutoring in the morning with my college to make sure that I get a better understanding of what I'm doing. So that'll be interesting because it'll be my first tutoring session. So I'm gonna look for this helicopter. I'm gonna try my best not to say and as I think while I continue through this. I did watch back my last video. I was playing very, what's the word I'm looking for? Worrisome. I mean, I got nightmares of getting shot and like limping through. Me and Shamar was talking about our settings and discussing the difficulty that we play on. Though this can feel pretty realistic, it does seem limiting as well. It kind of takes away from the gaming experience a little bit because it's not even that you make a mistake, it's just that, you know, the constant limping and... Where's my helicopter? Looking for a... It's down here? No? It's this way? Oh, I have to actually turn. It's to my right. Right? Yes, it's down here. Okay. It's just a constant healing and limping. I thought of it while I was watching it. It seemingly ruins, the experience. As I keep constantly pausing the game to figure out what we're... Because I'm trying to speed through this, but I think maybe I should slow down a little bit. And it's to my left. On the other side of this ridge. Right? Yes. Yeah, so I got a little bit of a workout in, took a shower, some alone time to kind of think things through. Tonight, I did take a nap after I got home from work though, because I was up since like 5 o'clock. I woke up early and I kind of just stayed up. I did some push-ups, cleaned up a little bit, made breakfast for the kids before I headed out. And I did go to work a little bit earlier than usual. Alright, so let's see here. I don't see any drones from this distance. This might not be the drone camp. I do see a helicopter. I see an enemy here, right here in my crosshairs. There's that eye there. So I could... There are some people you can take hostage. Heard me? I think I need to land to unlock the rest of the eye. So we're gonna land. Attempt to land. Scope out a little bit before I do land, just in case I have to come back. I didn't want to absolutely destroy my helicopter like last time. So they are on alert. That's not too bad. Luckily, I can go ahead and go prone. Can't. Wait, he sounded like he was close. Like I said, man, I got nightmares. Not nightmares, but I guess you could say PTSD of instances where people would be walking over top of me while I'm droning, or just getting myself in trouble in general. So this is not the drone camp that we're looking for. Southeast of Entry Island. Southeast will be in this direction. Amon Assault Area. Been in sight. Oh, it's right here. Well then, let's This is funny because when I got into the helicopter, I saw the drone. It was one of the ones with the 4 wheels, not the drones that's flying around. And I was like, oh, there's a drone right there. I wonder, but we're just gonna casually hop back into this helicopter and I was kind of looking forward to scoping this place out. Maybe I'll come back to that. Maybe not tonight. Maybe so. All right. So this is the drone area. How many drones are there? I only see one. Should I just? Oh, I can't shoot it from the helicopter. I need a second person. I see 2 drones. 3 drones. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this by myself. So, if you see one here, straight in the crosshairs, and then there's another one here, and then, if I'm not mistaken, I saw a third. Maybe not. Maybe I can. Okay, those are the 2 drones I need to destroy. I probably could, honestly. Let's just try it out. If I get eliminated, then it is what it is. It's not my experience. This is what I was set out to do in the beginning of the video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try it out. For the materials, maybe I'll go and check out a cutscene from the faction stories for Mads, and I think I just need to talk to him. The homesteaders are having trouble with Sentinel Corp. Schultz, I think that's how you pronounce it, needs help dealing with them. It's a good opportunity to gain their support. So maybe there is a story behind it. So if we successfully do this video won't be too much longer. However, if I fail here, I have 5 RPGs. I'm pretty sure I can craft more. Let's see real quick. So we can craft. I have enough to only make 1. I have 6 in total. I think I'm just gonna leave. I think I'm just gonna try it like this. If I go to the store or go back to the place where I got my... That's a random drone though. That's not one of the ones for the objective. The chances are I will trigger that. I thought I said 3, but I wasn't sure after I saw the other 2. And these are hunters. These are stronger people that have more armor. They do a little bit more damage, if I'm not mistaken. And their detection speed is faster. I don't think I want to mess with them too much. And this might be a little bit harder than I thought. Why did I pick the hardest one? I'm not sure. One of the hardest ones. But let's try it out. Okay. Yeah, chances are I might trigger that other drone. So the best thing I can do is get into a good enough position to... Okay. I just want to check my area real quick. I look clear. It doesn't look like anybody's patrolling around me on this side of the map. Is that drone in the air again? Anyways. It doesn't look like they have much people around them. Well, anyone at all, actually. It's just these 2 drones. It's most likely going to take 2 RPGs for each, though. That's the only thing. It most likely won't be 1. It will most likely take 2. And this one, these 2 guys and this drone back here are just on the patrolling route. Where did it go? I just want to determine the distance that they are from me before I consider fully going in. I don't see them though, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go. It's so noisy. I feel like horror movie. noisy. And you can't move that fast with your RPG when it's out. You kind of just stand still. It's getting close. I can't switch shoulders. Kind of just gotta shoot this thing, right? Okay, it only took one shot. It's not bad. And the other one's on my map already. So this actually won't be as bad as I thought it would be. As long as I don't miss, right? Pretty close, actually. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. High-end parts is what I was looking for. More so than the credits or anything else. The high-end parts. That's pretty cool. Let's get some materials here. I thought it was going to take 2 RPG shots as well, rather than 1. There's a drone around. There's another drone around here. Look at the detail. I like this. I like the attention to detail. Unfortunately, my recording settings probably isn't as good as I'd like it to be, as good as I can see on my screen. But oh yeah, that's it. That's what I hear. Try it, right? I'm just gonna try it. Hold on. I don't know how accurate the RPG is, though. I'm willing to risk it. Why not, right? Let's see here. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Alright, so now I can fast travel away, or I can just kind of go over there. And going over there, I meant like going off to the next part. Should I go over here? Or should I just continue on and go check out this cutscene? I should, and then I could go buy some materials and stuff. Buy some more RPGs. Maybe switch to the sniper rifle so that we can snipe tomorrow. And then maybe I'll do some commentary with clearing out an area rather than just roaming around with no commentary. You know, I don't think that it's bad. I think it's pretty cool too. Sometimes you just don't want to talk. You kind of just want to play the game. But yeah, let's go see what this guy's talking about for this faction mission. I don't think it has a reset time on it.
Are you ready for this fight?
Oh, look, it's Shamar.
Mads will be damn pleased to know you're here.
Offline. Yeah, so Michael plays Rainbow Six Siege a lot. They do have some Rainbow Six characters in here. When you're playing by yourself, you can activate your characters. Pretty cool, right? But I normally just go no teammates. Oh, there was Michael too. He loaded in. Nice.
You ever think we'd end up here?
Should we go to the store first? Yeah, let's go to the shop first. Yeah, I think I can change my gun while I'm here too, if I wanted to. Where's my favorite sniper at? I did upgrade the sniper on video once. Wait, do I not have the blueprint for it? There it is. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. You do not have the blueprint for the weapon. I'm gonna have to find the blueprint for that gun. And then we can also edit the colors if we wanted to. Let's finish this last one here. And then you can change the paint. You can change the barrel. I normally pick red. Shout out to my brother Tyler. And I forgot what else I changed. The color of. We just leave that red. That's fine.
Will you ever see this
Doesn't
coming?
need to be too fancy.
Hey, Nomad. I got something you might find interesting.
So let's check out the shop.
Take your time.
And the consumables. Get another torch. Get some RPGs. I do have the crafting materials, but I don't have that much. Get some grenades back from when I blew up that box. And if I'm not mistaken, I can also buy a weapon from here if I wanted to. Nope, doesn't look like it. You can buy attachments. And a bunch of clothes. And a bunch of stuff. And a bunch of patches. Knives. I still have yet to use a knife in this game. Actually, no, I have used a knife. Why am I in first? Okay. Okay. This is awkward. Okay, I have... When you sneak up on people, you can do it. Alright, so let's go see if this is a cutscene. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do this yet or not, but let's go check it out.
Did you hear? Ballard has a cure.
At this point, I won't believe anything until I see it with my own eyes.
Fine, but allow yourself a little relief. Soon it'll be time to think about the future.
Let's see what he wants to say.
I need you.
The future? We all need to decide.
Mads, Fox got some video footage from inside Skeltech.
Who's sending him videos?
He's cagey about that, but the footage was of Trey Stone and his captains. He ordered them to come after the homesteaders.
You're nothing but good news, ain't you? What have we ever done to Stone and his goons? Remember how I asked you to lend a hand? I was serious about that. Seems more important than ever. Come by often, always work to be done. I ain't a rich man, but I'll give you gear for your troubles.
I will. Don't worry.
I'm glad we agree. Now we start convincing the others.
Okay, so... That's pretty simple. Talk to him again. Set up military blockades, cutting homesteaders off from their farms. Stuck on the other side of the blockade with a shipment of critical care medicine. So it sounds like this could be a an escort mission, or just go to the area and clear out the enemies. I mean, I'm kind of down to do it though. That first one didn't.
We have a situation, Nomad. Sentinel put up roadblocks around their area of operations. We've got friendlies stuck on the other side.
All right. Keeping separated might keep your people safe.
I've seen this before. You squeeze people till they're so desperate they do something stupid. Then you have every excuse to wipe them out.
Yeah. With Sentinel, it's best to expect the worst.
I have a feeling in my gut that this is the beginning of something that could end everything I care for.
For what it's worth, I have great respect for your gut.
The farmers caught out there. They have medicine, insulin that some folks out here depend on to stay above ground.
So it's not just people. We need to get supplies into.
Before the radio cut, the driver, Kyle, Maria's brother, was talking about trying to run the blockade. The boy's just a farmer.
I'll take care of it, Mads.
Break the rules. What's this raid?
Drones. Drones? They're gonna put this thing on drones?
I'm gonna get distracted.
I
It's
know.
very easily for me
Go
to
through
do.
doing everything
Let's
they
go
can
see.
to stop it.
Reach Kyle Emmett. They are waiting in the Infinity Providence. They're near the farm east of Darkwood. They're on the road in direction of Fenbong. So Infinity Providence. Which one? This is Infinity. Okay, so we have the. And then what did it say? They're waiting in Infinity east of Darkwood. Okay, Darkwood. And then we're gonna go east. They're on the road in direction of Fenbong. Okay, so what is Fenbong's reference? Is it a place like this, or is it to take you to a different province? Okay, not reading any names. Okay, not reading. Not reading. Okay. East of. It has to be. It has to be one of these roads. So. It's funny because one of my recent videos. Actually, we were up here. Never mind. So I'm just supposed to go over here and I'll identify a blockade. And then we just go take him out. But I don't know where Fen Bong is. Fen Bong. So I think, I mean, I could be moving a little bit too fast here. But I think what we do is grab a helicopter, look from the sky, check out the roads, and if we see the blockade, we do what Shamar would do, jump out. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. We'll figure it out. Skip this. I think I should buy a second helicopter because this helicopter, it needs 2 people to shoot. I'm not gonna buy it now though. But there is, if I'm not mistaken, there is a helicopter that I can buy that has the driver that can shoot and fly. The other helicopter that I had didn't have any weapons on it at all, so I'm just not gonna take it. I'm pretty sure this one has a little bit of armor. Ooh, I only have my sniper. I gotta remember that. Sniper and my pistol. Alright, so as I'm flying up, I'm pretty sure I have to go to the right, but let's make sure. Yes, okay, so I have to face this way. Okay. And then east or dark light, so I'm pretty sure I'll see it before I leave this province, because it is in this province. None of these are called Fen Bong. Bog, so. And then also I want to unlock my weapon. My favorite assault rifle. So I'll have to do that next time. I don't think that these are considered blockades. But I am right along the edge of this province. And there's 2 more roads on the other side of this. This is the main road. And it goes up pretty far. This is a checkpoint that I just flew over. This is another checkpoint. Did I just cross over? I crossed over to New Sterling. So let's stay in Infinity Province. That's not a blockade. That is a weapon. I should be looking for farmland too, right? Just flying over these roads to make sure. And car driving. Still in Infinity Province. Another checkpoint. New Sterling. Alright, I just wanted to backtrack to make sure. Say mission nearby. Found it. Nope. I don't know, y'all. Am I going too far? I'm going too far. Did you hear gunshots? Still nothing. Alright, let's double check real quick. Oh, in the direction. Okay, so. Oh, so it's a different Providence. They're on the road in direction of. They're near the farm east of Darkwood. Darkwood. East of Darkwood. Is this the farm? Oh, they're waiting. So I have to meet them. I guarantee it. They're probably right here. I just didn't land. I think I need to get down on foot and actually go there. So let's go back. Let's go back. That's on me. This is what I was afraid of too. Maybe it taking too long, and then also me just kind of like not prepped and ready for it. So the game has a lot of nice details. It's beautiful. Hopefully my video isn't too bad, or I will just end it. But I'm pretty sure they're here, and I have to meet them here. So I'm gonna land here somewhere. It looks like they're right there too. Oh, it says suspicious noise. Let's see. You know, I can collect that right there. Yep, that's them. Alright, cool. Sorry to waste your time. Might edit that part out, might not. We'll see. Alright, what's up, y'all? Nice to meet you. Kyle and, what's the other guy's name? Why am I making this difficult? Okay, nice to meet you all. Hello, hello.
We surrender! Don't shoot!
I'm not with Sentinel. Mad sent me.
Oh, thank God. You scared the shit out of me.
Oh, they are not
This
ready
guy's
for
scaring me
this.
enough as it is.
Be rational sounds like a fancy way to say give up.
You won't be helping anyone if you're full of bullets.
I'll make it through.
Fellas, what's the situation?
Kyle wants to run the blockade. Because apparently he's desperate for a closed casket funeral.
My wife Layla needs this insulin, and she's not the only one. They'll die without it.
I can get you through. You ready to go home? Mount up.
Can anybody please tell me why I didn't change my weapon? Anyone? No? Okay. It just says gunner. Am I allowed to drive? Oh, I'm just a gunner. Alright. Alright. This shouldn't be too bad. Oh my.
I gotta say, I'm glad you came along when you did. We were at the end of our rope.
You just keep your head down if trouble comes, got it?
You're military, right?
Well, I'm trained to handle things like this, if that's what you mean.
Right. But what are you doing here? On our island?
Well, the original plan got shot out of the sky. Now, I'm trying to figure it all out.
Not much of an answer, but you can keep your own counsel. That's fine by me.
Hey, it's a little early to start insulting me, all right?
Maybe you remind me of him because you both served.
Hey, driving that
Hard for me to relate to that type of life, but here you are, saving my ass, saving my wife, so...
I just do what needs to be done.
It's getting worse. Sentinel is all over us now. Ever since Captain Coleman took over this area. You can feel a bad wind in the air, like everyone's waiting for an excuse to start shooting.
Hope for sunshine, but pack an umbrella.
Damn, another one! Way things are looking, might need to pack a goddamn huge umbrella.
You're not wrong there.
I don't get why they are so calmly talking through this. I wasn't 100% sure if I should shoot at those other guys. My sensitivity is pretty slow here. I didn't know that someone was going to be behind me. I just decided to turn around. Oh. Okay. If I exit, will they get out? Because I'm hurt.
Third? What is with these people?
Sentinel is messing around.
I mean, technically, I didn't
worse than
clear
I
the other
thought.
one, the first one. I don't know if this will overheat.
Another blockade ahead? Are there supposed to be this many?
Oh, this is the whole checkpoint. We made it.
Hey, what's the deal with that video?
Faction warfare. Did that vehicle just spawn in front of us? I'm not missing something. I think I'm supposed to not let them shoot at me for a certain amount of time, and I won't have to worry about getting got, basically. Even though it's on a stronger difficulty.
This is it, here. I could kiss you for bringing us back safe.
Really not necessary.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, okay, yeah, see what I'm talking about. Oh, my. That's it, right? No one else? Everybody's kind of just worried. Wait, are we done? Are we done? Oh, in here.
You're back?
Where are you going with all that?
To find you two idiots. What do you think?
You were gonna go clear the roadblocks on your own?
I was gonna do whatever it takes.
I swear, you two are gonna put me in an early grave.
That's true love right there.
Who's this tall drink of trouble?
This is Nomad. He helped us get home.
Thanks for getting them back. I don't know what I'd do without these boys.
Or what you and your dad would do without this insulin.
You thought about making the move to Air One?
I've been on this land since my first breath. I don't walk so easy.
I can respect that. But Mads thinks this is just the beginning. And those roadblocks, they weren't built to keep people out. They were built to keep people in.
What does that mean?
It means you should be prepared.
For what?
Prepared to decide if this homestead is worth your lives.
I know y'all saw that. He spawned right in front of me.
Pay for killing my friends.
What are these guys doing here? That's my gun.
Shit.
Everybody's scared. I think we're clear, y'all. I think we're clear, okay? Alright, so that concludes the end of this trip. That wasn't too bad. I think I'm just gonna leave everything as is. I mean, I know that flight was kind of pointless, going back and forth looking for it, but if anything, it kind of just adds to the story. I'm not 100% sure what they want to talk about, so I'm not going to risk opening or starting something else. It looks like my guess would be this is to help continue the homestead, though. Looks like they're building something here. And it looks like we will be staying there. So let me check and see what he would like to talk about, though, real quick. So I would just go back to talk to him again. Captain Coleman and his soldiers are attacking the homestead. Okay, see, needs help checking the Summers in safely escorting them. Yeah, so we'd have to go down, take this main road out, up, all the way around, and then I think it's a dirt road that would take me up to there. One of these extra red roads down here. So it probably wouldn't even have to go all the way around. Probably would take me up through here or something. That's another homestead right there. So yeah, that'll be interesting. But I'm definitely not doing that tonight. This was at the peak of it. I hope that all is well. Honestly, I really do. ASR to A2. I never saw this weapon before. So let's grab this. Is it just assault rifle? I don't want to shoot by these people. I don't want to scare them. Actually, I don't care. Okay, it's just an assault rifle. I think I'm going to keep my sniper. And then what I'm going to do in the next video is I will start off with doing one of these again. And then we'll probably just do another faction mission. Probably escort them, or we'll talk to her and see what she wants. Cross the line. Sentinel has arrested an outcast informant, and they need rescued. And we just have to find their location. I'll probably do that. Which one? I wonder, which one? Should we do the rescue, or should we do the escort? Stay on track, right? Don't jump off too much. I'll probably do one of these. Locate the squad. Locate the VIP. Override the antenna. So some of these look like just stay there. Locate the prisoner. Advanced weapon parts. I guess we'll figure that out. I could activate teammates at any given time, but if you just activate teammates, it makes it so much easier. Right behind you, Rook.
Glad you're here, Gramps.
I might play some Rainbow Six with Michael too, though. And I think I can change their weapons. I see they all have the same weapon. If I'm not mistaken, I can change their weapons as well and customize teammates. If you give them a sniper rifle or something like that, they're pretty. Yeah, you can just change your weapons on the fly. Not bad. Don't need them though. All right, that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow night. If I don't get the time though to come back, then I will just upload an older video that I have, like I'll just upload an older video that I have. Alright. I'll talk to you soon. This was a lot longer than I was expecting, but it's not too bad. It is what it is.